Okay, I'm back for a little bit more. What to do in this episode, I guess, is the question. I'm thinking this episode, for the most part, we're just gonna, like, hang out and let my construction, so to speak, get done. Of course, I'll be busy building that stuff up, but I'll also have some guys start to mine, I think, at some point. And not just here. I mean, like, I'm gonna like go down here and put the plastic I need at some point if the snow's gone. Stuff like that. This is good to see it getting done over here. Now, this is something I know. These, like, crepe caskets, they all take a long time to make because they all take like 500 steel and 4 components. So basically, you see, like, Course Knight going back and forth here. He's basically picking up a little bit of steel, pump. A little bit more steel, pump. Basically, over and over again, that's what he's doing. And these guys really are not happy about the crap they're having to go through. That kind of sucks for them. I need somebody to do some cleaning. I may want to, cancel these guys' activities so that they can go do, like, this stuff up here at some point. It looks like these guys are all busily going over here for the moment, so that's good to see. I'm going to need a lot of steel, as you can see, for, like, constructing all this stuff, so that's actually all gone, for the most part, the steel here. At least it's spring and the snow is melting, so that's good to see. And who knows, maybe I'll find some stuff in here. Gonna harvest some cotton, that's fine. More cotton means that, I can do medicine stuff. Think about medicine. Where's Albatross? Down here making terminal stuff, apparently. You are actually going to go eat, I think. And I'm gonna go make her do some medicine for me. Yeah, these guys don't have anything like the, the thing about these guys is that they don't have like any like table to eat on, so I better get my, guys construction stuff, I guess, or that stuff soon. Maybe on the next pass here. Alright, how about you work on building up the table over here, Cornish? Sawyer went to a psychotic state. Well, that happened. And there goes Lumi, because, that happened. They're not having a fun time with the psychic drone happening, that's why they're basically getting psychotic, so they can't fight through it very easily. Oh good, it went away, just right now. These are slowly building up stuff over here. Cornish is building up the dining room table over here. So now I've got a table, these guys will be able to eat there. I just have to build up the dining room table, chairs a little bit and stuff, which will take it some time. Albatross is making medicine. I can actually get you to, so clearing a part is work you assigned. The character will go back to your usual self-directed activities. Go rest, please. That's your job for now. Go rest. So yeah, apparently I'm running out of steel. That's a bit of an issue. Thinking about it, I may want to get Ryu to stop making components because, well, let's see here. I basically need 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. I need 17 components, 19 components, 24 components. Okay, I'm gonna let him keep making components for now, Ryu, because I do need components, but I may at some point want to just, like, you know, get him to stop doing that so he can do some other stuff for us. Because it's, you know, kind of important to, you know... It's kind of important that basically he prioritizes stuff I need done. Not take up steel for stuff it doesn't, for example. Okay, Lumi stopped walking around psychotically. Good for you, Lumi. So Lumi's right there now. There's the knife that she was using, so I'll have to get her to re-equip that when I get a chance. One sucky thing, like, you know, I have to re-equip my guys after psychotic, you know, and they start dropping all their stuff everywhere. Eventually she'll collapse at some point, Sawyer here, but whatever. And she'll starve a little bit, but whatever. Ah, good. Cornish is over here making the dining room chairs. Now, I want to know, by the way, when she collapses from overexhaustion, I'm going to basically arrest her, I think. If she's not already out of her psychotic state by then. There's Cornish building up the stuff over here, I guess. Interesting path, but okay. Lumi's not yet rested, so I'm not trying to wake her up just yet. Just want to throw it out there. Mega firm meat. Oh, there goes the parka. And that. Noodles are going to come off at some point, right? Ah, look at it. We're building all this stuff over here. Of course, we'll build up our build this table over here. There we go. That's just what I want to see, right? Yeah, here's exhaustion going on because Sawyer is getting exhausted from walking around. All she's got on is pants right now. And Lumi's up. Hooray! There goes her joy. I actually want you to go get your plasteel dagger there, Lumi, if you don't mind. She should collapse at some point because she basically has no rest here. She's at 0%. Oh, look at that. She stopped flying around in psychotically. She'll go eat something and then she'll go sleep. Or she'll go remove that because that's her priority. Because why not? How about you go pick up... You know what? You just go rest. I'm going to let you pick up a sniper rifle when you're, you know, getting ready for it. Nice, we're getting this built. And apparently she went down here to mine. Lumi did. You're not Snow's master. Why are you, Okay, we'll do that. Apparently, of course, Knight doesn't have a high enough thing for that and all that. I was going to do a quick check of these guys to see what their bonds are, if they have anything, you know, and all that. You got nuzzled. I love being nuzzled, my colonists, you know. Yeah, you've been uncomfortable because you haven't had anything to sit down on. That'll be changed, don't worry. It might be time for Scott to take off his clothes. It's getting to that, you know, that time. Same with Alan. Let's just go in here. We'll go nudist. Nudist. Because they're my nudists. And Alan's going to take off his stuff, which will be good. Well, at least there goes that thing. You know, I might want to install Joywire on him at some point. On Alan there, because he's depressive. Now I've got so many animals. Alright, so at this point I'm running low on plasteel and steel. Just to throw that out there. I need some plasteel for this, but I also need plasteel to make up my, you know, space parts over here. Basically what's going to happen, I'm going to try and mine for the rest of this. I'll let my guys clean up the base, I think, for this episode, and then we'll start worrying about mining the plasteel down in the south. Because I'll have to basically get to, like, you know, finish my spaceship. The steel isn't so bad because, like, you know, I got the deep drills that I can mine steel for myself. Because gonna go dig at the slate apparently. And think about it, I may want to up my simple meal count a little bit here. At least Ryu's starting to do some cleaning for us, that's nice. That's probably why, you know, people aren't hyped about the environment, because it's just a dirty place, and, you know, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Hey, Shakespeare finally got, release done. And I forgot about Sawyer needing her weapon. Though, I guess I didn't, because I'm waiting for this, aren't I? Once Lydia finishes off that sniper rifle, I'll basically give her a sniper rifle to Sawyer. Because why not? Nice, more machinery. Alright, you know what I'm going to do at this point? We're going to suspend this because I don't need more components at the moment. I need to get, like, you know, steel. For, like, you know, construction purposes. So let's let them mine for that stuff. I guess we got all our constructions done. So now it's just, you know, clean up detail up here when we get the chance to it. It's funny how Alan's basically going through like to get the slate from here because that's like the closest stuff to the stone cut now. That's one of the benefits of like getting basically all this stuff like mined out. There's like gonna be lots of chunks for you guys to stone cut if they need to or want to. Nice. And interesting how he decided to do that, but okay. Little area revealed right there. Nice. Alright, so there we go. Now thinking about, I actually may want to have Alan get that sniper rifle, to be honest. Because, wow, it's a masterwork one too. It's just because like he's a nudist and I want him to be in combat kind of like the other ones, like Sawyer. Even though like they aren't really wearing like any clothes or they're basically clothes is what these guys are wearing. Their clothes are better than like nothing for like armor, so every little bit counts, so to speak. I'll have you pick up a pistol. We'll pick that up. At least we're almost done with the mining, which is nice. After the mining's done, basically, they can go back to like just cleaning and stuff. Someone can mine here so I can see what that little piece of rock is. Oh, I actually have a strip here. Let's go like that. Reveal a strip. It looks messy what I just did here, but whatever, it's fine. Apparently Virginia came down here to mine because there's no plasteel for her to make her weapon, or steel, I guess, probably. There's no steel to make her weapon. There we go. That's a nice, clear path. Alright, well, there we go. Ooh, there's a warg. Heavily muscled wolf-like creatures. Scientists say wargs are the descendants of weaponized military animals created for population suppression. The superstitious sees them as tools of an angry god. They will only eat meat or corpses. So wargs are essentially like your what you call it type of animal, fantasy animal. But for some reason they're in the game now. You can sometimes start with like wargs by the way, like as a pet, starting pet, but you have to watch out because they really only eat raw meat and corpses. So they need to be in like a an area of lots of like stuff to eat. It's kind of cool that one's around though. Wow, that's impressive. A bear died. Pick up the trickler, I guess. Alright, so everyone's just going to be busy cleaning for now, I guess. Except for Sammy, who's like, incapable of doing stuff. You guys are going to mine a little bit, that's just fine. Let them mine. I guess my dogs are eating rice at this point because they don't have any kibble to eat, really. That figures. At least I got components to repair stuff now. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Deconstruct that. Yeah, I went to check my water pumps. There's an orphan one over here. Let's get rid of that, though. I'm getting a lot of nice space eventually from, like, you know, this, like, water moisture pump work. Eventually they should remove all the water in between those ones, I think. That's how I set them up, I believe. Yeah, breakdowns. They happen so often. Oh good, he's harvesting. Good for him. And these guys are mining a little bit, that's just fine. And people are cleaning like crazy because that's what needs to be done, so to speak. Let them clean. Let them clean. You know, I think I might stop with the cotton planting in a bit. Just for a simple reason that I got enough cotton, I think, for... Well, I don't have enough cotton for a lot of stuff, but I don't have any more medicine to basically deal with, so... Oh, more cargo prices. Steel! Steel! We'll go pick that up. Wow, there's 2 wargs out here. 2 female wargs. I have to watch it because those guys get hungry and they do attack my guys. Like this guy, he's hunting a hare. There goes that rabbit. It died. He's full of joy, this guy. Oh, this got built. That's nice. We're still cleaning quite a bit on my base here. At least we got all this cleaned up finally. And I guess we might as well do this now. I realize I'll make them clean in there, but whatever. And there. Those are technically aspects of my base, right? So... clean it all. My batteries are getting nicely charged, apparently. Nice, we're building our crypto caste over here. Nice, that's done. More cargo pods with silver. Oh yeah, stuff I can do by the way is start melting down like the stuff. I might just turn it on so someone will start melting down stuff like this. Because anyone can do that. Everyone's cleaning over here now, it's fine. Look at all that dirt to clean. Rock rubble, I guess is what it's called. Maybe we'll let that go for a little bit longer, because I don't have a whole lot of cotton right now, so... Any cotton that gets made can be used for like stuff like this, so... Let them do what they wish. There we go, we're melting down slag by the way, so... Every time I melt down slag here, it's basically upping my steel count a little bit. That's what this is for. Melt it down, get a little bit of steel. Do other stuff with it. I've got a lot of steel to melt down just inside my base, so this is worth doing. Vix apparently has food poisoning. Poor dog. Or I guess it's a poor bitch, depending on your definition. Well, I got a bunch of idle people, which means that we've done our mining. That's good. This might be dangerous, because there's like wargs and stuff out here. Wow, there's 3 wargs at least in sight. Well, I need to start getting to work, right? So it's time to start mining down here. We'll start mining right there. Right here. And right there where I can. And we'll get all done. Do I have any components left, or are we out of them? You go through so many components in this game. Well, everyone's going down here at least. Bringing this all mined out. Mine it all out. There we go. A little bit of steel to make, use of. Probably all hauling up here, which is probably not where I want it, but whatever. Alright, so many pregnant animals. What to do with them all? Oh, there's nothing here. So yeah, eventually I have like deep drills that say nothing on them, and that just means there's nothing under them, so you just deconstruct them at that point, and then like, you know, it gives you back your materials and you can like put the deep drill somewhere else. So let's get that going. Vixen's giving birth. More puppy! Do. Huh. Well, Lena came down here in mine. Apparently Scott and Vixen formed a bond. So, Vixen and Scott. Alright, that's fine. They're already bonded. Or master and bond. You get the idea. You know, let's turn this on. I'm turning these off the stone card tables so that basically my guys, they can't use it, they'll actually go elsewhere. Because I don't really need any more stones basically done at this point. I got enough stonework done. Okay. That's a long way to go, but okay. Whatever works for you. Albatross, burying the midnight oil. So that's slowly getting done, this stuff over here. That's basically all I'm really doing at this point, by the way. I'm just building the spaceship, and as you can see, it takes time. A lot of time. That's something I note. Does Sammy actually do... I'm gonna get Sammy to start handling animals that he has something to do if he runs out of something to do, so... That's for him to do. Huh, there's steel over here. Excellent. More steel. It's the only problem with steel being so far away is that my guys are like going back and forth, like to eat and do other stuff. But whatever. Nice, we're building one of these. Build it up. And there we go. Another one of these done. It's really the ship Crypto Sea casters that take like the most time to build because you have to build like, you know, one for each colonist. Like this thing is like it's a big resource you know, tank to take, but these other stuff. But the thing about them is that you know, you don't have to worry about them as much, you know, after like built. You just have to do one of them each. And that's it. I was about to say, where is my AI persona core? Because I need that for building a ship. I got that from like the psychic ship, by the way, when that happened. Once you take it out, you always get one of those, which is awesome for building a ship with, because you know, you need one for them. A little bit of stat there. Who's gonna come down here and say hi? A few people, apparently. Actually, you know what? I should probably have components get built again because I don't have any. And that's kind of an issue. At least we're digging through this, you know, mound of steel over here. Quite a bit of it. Hey, rare frumbles are on the map. Only 2 of them, apparently. Maybe I'll hunt them. I haven't done that yet, and I'm probably my best position to hunt them is right now, where I've got like a ton of guys. You can see what a hunt against the Frumble's like. And where are these guys going? Right here, apparently. And by the way, these guys eat trees, as you see right there. They eat their trees. And Sawyer went on a picking out on food binge, or tried to. She'll probably went to sleep first, though. Yeah, by the way, these guys get pretty hungry pretty fast. So, you know, they eat trees, but they have, like, you know, fairly big diets. Huh, so these are different deposits. That's interesting. They're so close, yet they aren't connected. Cargo pods. Smoke leaf. And it works right there. Do I have room for a smoke leaf anywhere? I don't think I have it like set up for collection yet anywhere. Just have it go there if no one's collected it yet. Yeah, there you go. Now they're collecting it, so I didn't have any place for that. These are apparently full. I'm glad to see it. Yep, they're going back and forth because it's such a long distance, you know. At least they're almost done. For the most part. Anyhow, I'm thinking this will probably be it for this episode, by the way. We built a little bit more on my ship. There's still quite a bit more to do, but we'll basically get it done as I basically mine out more stuff. So, it'll take a little bit. I might disable this stuff at this point, to be honest. Penelope is giving me birth, that's nice. Let's just get more heal root, I guess, over there. And let's call it for this episode. And God, it's a lot of pets. There's no lack of pets in my colony. But whatever, next time we'll basically go from here. Take care for now.